Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Geoguessr. I am here again with Marit.
Hello.
And we're going to play some cooperative Geoguessr with a 2-minute time limit as always. The challenge link is in the description so you can play along with us. Let's see the world. Okay, a road. Well, that's a good start.
Perhaps.
Why is it always a road? Could be, yeah, it looks kind of Australian. Let's see if we can find another vehicle that should tell us whether we may be right or not. Oh, okay, right, the sign is on the left as well. Mooring Rock, 2 miles.
Yeah.
Do you think we can cover 2 miles in this time?
Maybe.
Well, it depends.
How far you actually go, New Flake?
Yeah, I think we might be cutting it quite fine. We don't know which part of Australia we're in, and it can be a pretty big country.
Green sign.
Yeah, I think it just said Mooring Rock.
Oh, okay.
I hope I've not just wasted time to... Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So we have a very small town with...
station.
Yeah, a little general store. Does this actually tell us where we are? Nope. No. It offers no clue whatsoever. But I guess we're probably not near the coast. Who knows?
Well, it's too dry, I would think, to be near the coast.
They got a pub.
They do. A little hotel.
Oh, a motel. Yeah, a hotel, motel. Established 1931. So this is an old settlement in probably the centre of Australia, used for sort of old, touring and, caravan routes and stuff. Who knows?
Stopovers for travellers.
Yeah. So that's all we're going to see there. Okay, so... which sort of part of Australia? I've heard that most of the Street View imagery tends towards the east side of Australia. But it feels also like we're inland. They wouldn't have created a little hotel in there that wasn't a stopping point miles away from a city.
No.
So let's put ourselves like, I don't know, there.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So we should have been out in Western Australia, east of Perth, and... as you can see, Australia being as big as it is, we missed by quite a long way there. 1,258 points, not the most auspicious of first rounds there. At least we got the country right.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. Let's see what round 2 has in store.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so is this...
It's either America or Australia again, I think.
Yeah, this is some of that really dated imagery that tends to be in one or the other country. Well, there's some buildings there.
If you see a mailbox, we'll know if it's America, at least.
This weather vane type thing.
That's kind of American to me, yeah.
It feels American to me, too.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw an American mailbox.
Okay, right, so we're in America. Not a lot of trees, very flat landscape.
Very.
And I don't think we're going to see much. Also, it doesn't seem to be a lot of farming going on here. It looks very arid.
Yeah.
So maybe we are somewhere in around, I'm not sure, Texas, New Mexico, maybe Oklahoma. Showing off my geographic ignorance, really.
Hey, I have none.
Well, so you have no ideas here.
I know we're in America. That's about it.
Well, the mailbox trick is a good one. At least we are certain we're not in Australia, because we haven't seen any cars on the road here, and I think we could travel for miles and miles here before seeing a sign that we... Oh, there was a car, at least. But there's really no clues to be had here. We're just going to have to... I'm going to put us up in, let's say, there's northern Texas.
Okay, that's as good as any guess I'd make.
I have no grounds for it. I mean, this is just pure guesswork. So let's see. I mean, we could be anywhere around. I'll guess we're somewhere in this circle, but let's see. Oh, okay. Well, that was quite a close thing. We're actually in New Mexico, just over the border there.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere, near a small town called Lovington. 4,354 points.
Not far from Roswell, apparently.
Yes, indeed. Where is Area 51?
I don't know. Never seen it on the map, only on TV.
Maybe it's not even on the map, on the Google.
Yeah.
So this is not even a real place. It's just a code name for used by conspiracy theorists. Okay, on to the third round.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Well...
Another bad imagery.
Well, we did pretty well on the last time we got one. A very old shell sign.
I don't think that station is operational anymore.
No, I don't think so. So United States again, I will
think
guess,
so.
from the road markings. And the fact that signs are oriented to vehicles driving on the right. But what part of the US could we be in?
I do not know. We have more trees this time at least.
Yeah, I would say we're maybe up in... No, I can't even guess. I was going to say Pacific Northwest, but no, it doesn't really feel Pacific Northwest. I don't know what it does feel. Let's try the other one. It's just featureless in both directions here.
It is, isn't it?
Well, we have some autumnal colours. They're sort of, it's not all coniferous woodland. So maybe we're up in sort of the northeast United States here. Up in sort of the New England area. These states here, we could be. Because we could be just about anywhere. We could be up in northern Minnesota there. There's forestry there. There's forestry in Idaho. In Wyoming and Colorado.
Maybe if you could know your trees, you could pick out exactly where you were.
Yes, we need a botanist.
We do.
We do. We need to get a third person in here who knows trees.
You need to learn trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get really good at foliage. Me. All right, so shall we go for New England, or shall we go for here, or shall we go for here?
I trust your guesses because they're usually good.
All right, I'm going to go for New England. I've just no idea. Nah, I should have gone for Wisconsin. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't here. So we missed by about 880 miles there. Yep. We were in, we were in Wisconsin, up near at least we knew that we were in the north of the country. But 1,974 points is not a great round 3 there.
No. Maybe we'll make it up in the next one.
Maybe we'll make it up in the next one, indeed. Especially if we get some Norway or something.
No, not Norway.
Come on, we've got to put you on the spot somehow.
Evil.
You get to prove your worth.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Shall we get to round 4?
Yep.
Okay, on to round 4. What is it with the low-resolution imagery in this damn game? We're in the United States again. This is our karmic penance for getting 3 UK rounds in the last time we recorded. 434 area code. No idea where that is.
No.
Main road. Let's see. Well, what are these signs? Something orchard
Blurry.
and blurry stuff that we can't read. Okay, well, let's see if we can find any sort of a legible sign on the side of the road in this direction. So what does this place feel like? There's a lot of trees.
Yeah.
It feels quite rural, quite sort of old style, farmy type. Maybe we're in the east part of the country. Oh, we just find the main road. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that's just a street name. No, we're not going to be able to read these at this imagery resolution, unfortunately.
Oh, no, we're not, are we?
What we might be able to read is a big green gantry type sign, but there doesn't appear to be anything that signed that turn-off there, that junction. So we can't even get over the other side of the road there, which normally you can, but for some reason, so we're actually going in the wrong direction to read any signs.
That's weird. That guy's driving backwards.
Well, they do that in the so what part of the country do they drive backwards in? If we can work that out, then we probably know where we are.
America is a bit backwards. I should probably not say that.
No, you can pretty much say it. I think we have the luxury as Europeans of dissing America openly. Let's see what that billboard said. Is there anything?
Apples.
Apples. Okay, so what?
Peaches and apples.
Peaches and apples. They do peaches in Georgia. Let's go for Georgia.
Okay, then.
Where is it? Georgia. Okay, Virginia. Okay, so not too far wrong. That was a wild guess that was for the wrong reasons, I think. But we were close to Monroe, Virginia, not outside of Lynchburg, Virginia.
What a nice name, Lynchburg.
Yeah, that's not a piece of history that we should really go into.
No, I guess not.
Mind you, we have plenty of embarrassing history as well.
Oh, yes, we do too.
Maybe it's named after the film director David Lynch. So that's the 4th round, 3,387 points. Above average, we're doing okay. Let's see if we can pull out a good score on round 5. Oh, okay.
Carmen.
J. Carmen.
This is...
Does that say Lima? Are we in Peru?
Yeah,
Or...
Unidos por Xalots. Well...
So is that a... What's this? PRI? There's a logo there.
Yes.
This looks as though...
There's something Presidente there, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a... I think we are in Peru.
See a person.
Just purely going off that graffiti, which is a terrible thing to go off in Geoguessr, of course.
Well, that flag there, isn't that the Mexican? Or...
Oh, I think you're right, yes. So, right, okay, so maybe we go for that instead.
Cirilo Flores Vasquez.
Recrupremest el Progreso con.
Definitely.
And this is a political party,
Yes.
isn't it? It must be.
Yes.
I wish I knew what the Peruvian flag looked like, just to make sure that that flag we saw is not it.
Well, if we could see a person, because sometimes they have the traditional wear that
Yeah.
actually just screams, oh, this is Peru.
Okay, so we have more signs we can look at in the next 50 seconds. It's just that word Lima just jumped out at me on that first thing, and if we're going to have to decide between the two things we've seen now. If that was a Mexican flag, and I'm not sure it was, but I think it was.
I'm like you, I think it said.
Yeah? Does that tell us where we are?
No.
Could they not have been more useful with the signs?
I don't know, maybe we're in Mexico because of the...
So which would you go for? We have the two options of Mexico and Peru here. We have the... I don't... If that flag is a Mexican flag, we should go for Mexico, but...
Yeah.
Which one?
No,
Which one?
I don't know. Honestly, I can't.
We've got 8
decide.
seconds. Which one?
Anywhere.
Which one? 5 seconds. Which
Mexico.
one? Mexico.
Probably wrong.
Okay, yes. Nice job.
I don't like having to make rash decisions like that.
No, you're right. I got sidetracked by that very first thing we saw, and it said Lima, and I thought, oh, Lima, the capital of Peru. Maybe we're in Peru. But yeah, it looks as though you were seeing signs on walls in Mexico, in a town of Apizaco, which is east of Mexico City, and we got 4,000 points out of that, a couple of 100 miles off target.
So overall, almost 15,000 points. Not our best, but
Yeah.
we had a good one last time, so...
Yeah. Well, that rather disappointing score for our penultimate episodes puts us about 2/3 of the way down the list. Only 19th place out of 29 episodes. So, from both of us, thanks very much for watching.
Thank you.
And see you next time for another round of Let's Play Geoguessr. Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye. Cheerio.
I never say cheerio.
No, you did.